as some of you may have known, one of our attendees, Terry Hess, last year died of a massive heart attack about a month and a half ago while he was out training for a marathon. And he was in our original Train to Hunt family. And he has been a Western Hunting Summit attendee. He was one of the first guys to wear one of our hats, one of our old school OG t-shirts. Like, he was everywhere that we ever went. He came and saw us, and he was at the mule deer event last year. And we are close with his family, and he was only 60 years old and in good health, supposedly. And
very, very good health. The man is raw.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he died by what most men in this country die from. Okay, so it's really sad for us, and we decided, Terry had just started this new thing on Instagram where he was providing mentorship in Idaho for young people to help them get into hunting. He has 2 daughters, a son, and I don't know how many grandchildren. 3 to 5 grandchildren, something like that. So, and a woman that he's been with since they were 14. And so he left behind a lot of people, and it was really tragic. But we wanted to, and we talked to his family about this. Actually, the day after Terry died, I communicated with his daughter, and I just felt really compelled to do something in his name, because what can you do when that happens, you know? And if it was any one of you, we would feel the same. So I discussed with his daughter, and Ryan and I both agreed that we wanted to give a Terry Hess Award every year to somebody that we felt was deserving of that, and also to continue the mentorship that he was providing in his life. And so I want to just tell a quick story about some observations that I had. And I really, unfortunately, at the summits, besides mealtime and a few of the fun events here in camp, and obviously this last day, I don't really get to know a lot of you, but I'm the one who sees your names for literally 6 to 8 months on a register. I'm the one you email, I'm the one you talk to. So even though I don't get to personally maybe have a lot of time to spend with you, I do get to know all of you by that. And I noticed the first day at the Buffalo, which was a new thing for all of us. We've never done that before. I noticed there was somebody who really stood out at the Buffalo. And when Joel was doing his breaking down the animal, talking through all the cuts, how to do it, I noticed that there was somebody who was just kind of non-spokenly right in there doing a lot of work with Joel, really not being asked to do that, and he's kind of quiet and not really, but seemed really, really interested. Along with the kids, I was really watching the children too. The girls were just watching and just really interested in it as well. And I think that Terry would have felt good giving this award to this person, because there's something about a childlike nature when you're learning something new that you have to have. You have to kind of see the world from a child's eyes and be able to learn. And I noticed this in this person. And I think, did you notice that? And I also feel like today, and then yesterday, I had a private conversation with him about his health and about the changes that he's made in his life. And then today at our Q&A, I think it confirmed for us who that person should be. So we have a special gift for him. And we hope that when he's out in the mountains or throughout his life, when he wears this, that he remembers that he has a community and that we are all here for him. And it makes him stronger. Casey, you come up.
So this is a black bear claw that I took off my bear this year. And I sent this to a gentleman in Allenburg. And I don't know how he did it, but he made magic out of this thing. He polished it up, put some silver around it, chained it up, and we wanted to give you this.
Thank you so much.
So I think Terry would be proud, and we plan to do this every year. We plan to pick somebody that we feel is deserving, and not that Casey's more deserving than any of you. You're all deserving of this, but we just watch people over the eye, especially we watch, and Ryan, his nature is we just watch people and we see what happens, and we see how they share their stories.